Welcome to this Zentangle Quickie. My name is Heather Hartwick Gladden. I'm a certified Zentangle teacher, and today we're going to take a look at the Tangle C-Scape by Sue Olsen. This is a really neat border tangle or ribbon tangle, whatever you want to call it. And as the name kind of suggests, it is based on C's and S's. So we're going to start off, if you can remember back to elementary school when we were first learning cursive. This tangle, I think I might do this on the diagonal here. So we're going to start off with a series of cursive C's. And I'm going to start right here. And just, a nicely shaped C, like that. Just, I think I will leave it as such. Okay. Once you have that done, then we're going to do the S shape. And I'm going to leave that blank for right now. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm going to do this. So we're going to start on this top of the C here. And I personally found it easier, so let me show you the shape that we're going to do. I found it easier to do this way, like that. So we're kind of connecting the tops of the C's, but through an S shape. Now, you could probably do it like this if you want, but for whatever reason, when I first picked up this tangle, this is how I did it, and I tried doing it the other way, and I didn't like how it turned out. So, so starting at that, and we're working backwards. That's the other weird thing about this. So we're starting on the right end, working backwards to the left. So again, from that top of that C to to the top of the next C, and this is, I'm calling that the top. And then you could almost do this in a row like that, and then almost without picking out your pen. And you can determine how high you want to have that. I like to make mine big, I suppose. And then like that. All right, and I'm just going to leave this little end hanging here because I'm not sure what I want to do with that yet. All right, so now that you have this, then we're going to do some straight lines going down. So in this, we'll call that a crevice. We're just going to go down, and whatever length you want to go down. You saw the finished product in the picture, but so these are just some decisions that you get to make. And let me check one. Yeah, I thought it was right. I missed one over here. So on that end also. And then I could probably do one here if I want. I can decide that afterwards though. All right. Now we're going to connect these with a curved line. So essentially another C. I think I might just, it seems like it needs to have that there. All right. Then, and in the description box, I will of course have the link to my step outs, but I think I'll put a link also to the Tangle Patterns entry where this is, because she has some other really great ideas for how to finish this. But what she puts in the step out is then to add embellishments, and this was how she put the embellishments, just an orb. I think I like to fill them in, but I'm going to put these, I'm going to do them open like that just because I want to see, because I, for whatever reason, always did them colored in. It's kind of cool that way, so I think I might leave that. I have some other examples of my playing around with this, and I'll show you what it looks like colored in. And then she says to add shading. And in her step out, she added shading using the hash marks, and that's kind of cool. So we're going to go ahead and do that as well. Let's see, and since that would be there anyway, so we're going to start off down here at the bottom with just adding some, hash marks. So this is like shading without using graphite. And I kind of like it a lot of times. And for something reason about this one, and I don't know, it makes me think of like late 60s, 70s you know, it's just like you'd see, you know, like lettering, and I guess I'm picturing like Sesame Street and Electric Company and Schoolhouse Rock. You know, maybe this is more Schoolhouse Rock in my head. You know, and you'd have these, you know, to have these great bold colors, and you'd have these layers and auras and stuff like that. And that, for whatever reason, that this is where my brain goes with this. Then she also did put some of these little, you know, just little straight lines on this edge, you know, of the, or actually it's the top of the C essentially. You know, and that just, it looks neat. Just like that, it looks really neat. So let me also share with you some of the other things that I did. So, because I'm just want to leave it, so that way, leave it like this, so that way we have some comparison. All right, so here's another one. This one I added shading to where the where I put the little straight lines, the hash marks, and I had filled in the orbs. You know, actually, I'm thinking this one I might have to add some color later just because, but again, it's just really cool. And then there's another one. And then this one, I decided to do some on a bigger tile and create a border. And when you create a border, it's always a little tricky if you want to round the corner with it. So as I was doing it, I'm thinking, you know, I'm just going to, you know, I'm going to do the C's, and then when I come to the corner, I'm just going to try to continue however it ends up, and then see what happens. And it ended up pretty good, I think. You know, sometimes it'll be a little wonky in a corner here or there, but so what? So in this one, so this is the one, this was the original, right? You know, like we did, but I, you know, added the shading, and I decided to do little colored orbs. And then this, well, let's see, let me start this way. Then here, I decided to do the same shading, but just add curved lines in there. So they look like platform shoes. Oh my goodness. And then here I decided to take my gray Fabrico marker and just, you know, put a line, kind of an aura on the inside of both. And then this one she actually has on her step outs, and it was striped. So an aura, and then, you know, aura-ing and filling in, and I think that looks really, really, really cool. So anyway, with that, it is, again, a super fun tangle, and just it's just something a little bit different. Like I said, to me it harkens back to, you know, several decades ago, and you know, kind of the artwork from there. If you think so, if you agree, let me know in the comments. And unfortunately, I dated myself, but oh well. Also, if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed the Tangle, please, thumbs up are much appreciated, as well as if you like the video enough to see more, feel free to hit the subscribe button, and that will, you know, keep you in tune with new videos that are coming out, and as they come out. So let's see, what else do I have? Oh, also in the description box are ways to connect if you so desire. That would be lovely. And with that, that's it. And I wish you very, very happy tangling. Have fun.